I just want to share with everyone a few different ideas that you can do for your pens. I know we did the heat transfer vinyl, or at least sizing of the fonts for your pens in an earlier video. I don't have these charms glued down yet, but what I've used is the heat transfer glitter on these. This next one here, I found some confetti. It's actually really sparkly and shiny, but my light's not showing it off. I painted it with a paint pen. I used the glue, put the table scatter on it and the bow. These are made with scrapbook paper. You can get these cute little books and cut out little strips of scrapbook paper. This one I painted with a paint pen and then added some ribbon to it. This ribbon is actually from Dollar Tree. You can get it just about anywhere. It also comes in a sheet form, so you can cut strips. If you use the kind that's in the sheet, I would go ahead and glue it because even though it's a sticker, it doesn't stick really great. So this particular ribbon is 3 rows, but you really only need 2 rows of it. For this next one, I did the same thing, but I just copied it in blue, which I think those are kind of pretty. And of course, the back side is blank, so you can write whatever you want on the back. This one is a cardstock. I'm sorry, not a cardstock. This is another scrapbook paper that looks like water. And I got these cute little fish, so I'm going to put some fish on the end of it. Now, always put it on the smaller end because you're going to use the longer end to clip it, and you want to be able to hold that. So there you go. I'm going to put some little fish on those. I think they're cute. You can also go and check out the craft section of all the different stores. You can get things like this Christmas, I don't even know what it is. It's sequins and table scatter. It's trees, and one of them says Merry Christmas on it. These are picks for cupcakes. Just twist that toothpick, and now you have a cute little bunny rabbit head. I would probably use a cotton ball for the tail, or at least a little tiny pom-pom, and put that on the back end. I think that would be a cute idea. For those who like to do the beads, I am using a skewer like you would use if you were grilling shish kebabs. Basically just put those on the skewer the way that you want them, slide them off onto the pin, and they're lined up perfectly. I'm going to probably flip these around and do the cheer on the long part and then era on the shorter part of the pin. Yeah, I think that's going to fit so much better. What do you think? And of course, if the holes on your beads are smaller, use a toothpick. Just get creative, and it'll just help you so you're not struggling to glue each little letter down individually. This one is another scrapbook paper with a button. I just love the buttons. Here's that book that I got it from. I love all the florals. Great for Easter, great for spring. Just kind of fun. What's next? Oh, these stickers. I got these sticker sheets. Now, if you use the stickers, they stick good on the paper, but they don't stick good on the wood. So if you use them on the wood, just go ahead and put some Aileen's tacky glue down so you'll make sure they stick. I'm going to go ahead and paint this one with the permanent marker. I love this kind of hot pink. These are the Art Skills markers that I posted a while back. I can always put another link if you need it. Just let me know. It dries really quick. It's a pretty color. You don't even have to do the sides of the pen if you don't want. And then I'll go ahead and let me do one that's lavender too. I think that would be pretty. See, it says permanent. And that's kind of what you're going to look for. That way you don't have to worry about colors transferring. And it's not messy. If you were using a squeeze tube of acrylic and using a paintbrush, that would get pretty messy. Yep, already dry. See how quick that dries? I love this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to get my Aileen's. This I probably would use a paintbrush for, but just kind of in a hurry to do this video. This is a lot of glue. You don't need this much. Probably about half that glue. So just put it where you want. Line it up so it is even, and that pen is done. Just let it dry for a couple of minutes and then take the skewer out. Let me go ahead and glue the ribbon on, the rhinestone ribbon onto this one, cut it into 2 rows of rhinestones, and then I'll just use the tacky glue and put that down. And then on this one, I think I'm going to do a little purple heart charm on the tip as well. I kind of like the monochromatic look on some of these pens. I think it turns out cute. There we go. Just a dab. You don't need much. How about a butterfly? I like it. So those are some of the ones we've done in past videos. If you have questions about how to do any of these, just let me know. And if you want me to try to do something else, I will. Happy pinning!